and welcome to another installment of Renault's product review. My name is Brett, the videographer at Renault Jura Imports. I'm here today to present the new Marklin BR 95, one of the best Insider models in years, showcasing extensive detail and many digital functions. This locomotive model is based off the Prussian T20. The BR 95 was a 10-couple tank locomotive with a 2x10x2 wheel arrangement procured by the Deutsche Reichsbahn in 1922. The BR 95 was made for heavy hauling of freight trains on steep main lines, becoming the most powerful tank engine procured by the DRG. They could haul a train load of 2,060 tons at a speed of 50 kilometers an hour on flat ground and 430 tons at 25 kilometers an hour on an incline. The last locomotives worked en route from Sonneberg to Eisfeld and were retired in 1981. This Marklin locomotive will be a work of art, constructed mostly of fine metal with a digital MFX decoder with extensive sound functions, controlled high-efficiency propulsion with a flywheel in the boiler and 5-axle powered traction tires. Smoke set number 7226 can easily be added. Model features LED lights that change with direction of travel. Dual headlights and the smoke generator contact will work in conventional operation and can be controlled digitally. In addition, the cab lighting is controlled digitally. The model is equipped with NEM close coupler pockets. The minimum radius 360 millimeters, length over the buffers is 17.4 centimeters.
Zinc is the right material to make model railroad dreams come true. This might sound like old news. Still, one cannot point this out too often, as models made from this material are simply top-notch. Every first-class item comes with a zinc die-cast body.
Ist ein schöner Kessel, macht Spaß mit dem zum Arbeiten.
It's a very nice boiler and a fun item to work on. In the beginning, we've had to coordinate every step with the toolmakers, who supplied the molds, and also with the construction department, in order for the models to leave the molds in a flawless condition.
Entsprechend die Form so optimiert, dass das Teil in einwandfreiem Zustand aus der Form rauskommt, ja.
Surely you recognize this item at first glance. If not, we'll give away the secret. It's the boiler of Series 95.
Die Kollegin tut jetzt jedes Teil zu 100% optisch kontrollieren.
The item undergoes a thorough visual check to make sure that the surface is smooth enough and lives up to our standards. Possible flaws are air inclusions or incomplete parts where the liquid metal has not filled the entire mold. Every flaw means additional work for the following production departments. Of course, we want to minimize this rework as much as possible. The boiler needs to be 100% flawless, as this piece will be visible in its entirety on the model.
Und muss einfach zu 100% sauber sein.
The boiler is not the only item in the making. The sectional frame is being produced as well, although the work is carried out at another machine. This is a very demanding task that requires a lot of attention. Although the sectional frame will hardly be visible once the model is completed. The design was carried out diligently.
Mit dem Rahmen, der ist anspruchsvoller, sage ich jetzt mal, als der Kessel.
Casting the sectional frame is more of a challenge as it comes with a lot of details that require absolute dimensional accuracy. For example, with the axle journal boxes.
Also, der war schon sehr anspruchsvoll, ja.
Klaus Kiesling has worked at the zinc die-cast department for many years. He checks every single item in order to detect even the smallest flaws. The sprue is still attached to the cast part. It will come off in a later production step. What's going to happen with all the superfluous parts like the sprue?
Die kommen dann in den Abfallbehälter.
They're collected in a trash can and will later be melted and reused for casting.
Den Maschine wieder zuführen.
It's still a long way until the locomotive can finally take its place in the box. The packages will also come in a different design.
Ja, bei der Baureihe 95, das wird die erste Lokomotive sein für Insider-Mitglieder, die auch eine...
Series 95 is going to be the first Insider Club model to receive a newly designed packaging. That is, a dark grey cardboard box with an elegant design matching the beautiful engine inside. All in all, a high-quality package, worthy of new club models.
Sehr hochwertig, sodass die Insider-Modelle da auch wirklich angemessen verpackt werden.
This is good news for the club members. And it will get even better once they've had a chance to observe their brand new models on their layouts at home. The locomotive will automatically log in at the central station thanks to the new MFX technology. Of course, it will also be possible to operate the vehicle in the cab mode, which will create a realistic appearance of the driver's cab on the display. The 5-coupled locomotive accelerates very smoothly. Of course, this model will also run on analog layouts. Headlights are switched on automatically, and the smoke generator comes as an additional option for Series 95. The model also tackles narrow radii like the R1 without any trouble. Being a locomotive with a tender, the Series 95 doesn't look bad on narrow courses, which may be a huge relief to every model railroader who doesn't have a spacious layout. Surely you've noticed that the locomotive hasn't received its markings yet. This is easily explained, as the vehicle is the very first sample using the original die-cast pieces. That's also the reason why the numerous sound and light functions are not yet available in this model. Even the double-slip diamond crossing of the K-track assortment doesn't pose a real challenge to this engine. The club model also reveals very nice running characteristics when decelerating. The wheels with their tiny flanges are a real sight to see. The coupled axle is quite flexible with 2 axles resting on springs. And here comes the matching set of cars for Series 95. There are also only rudimental samples. The G10 has a shortened brakeman's cab and was operated by the Reichsbahn in the British and American zone respectively. The former GLT Dresden, which comes with an arched roof as well as a truss underframe and footboards. In contrast, this G10 goes without a brakeman's cab. The riveted metallic bars for reinforcing the wooden side panels are clearly visible. Buffers are situated on both ends, with one being curved and the other one flat. This is yet another version of the G10, which doesn't have a handbrake. Therefore, the truck is the same length as the body. And this is the original G10 with a raised brakeman's cab and stairs. Whereas this G10 comes with a shortened brakeman's cab and also has striking metal reinforcements riveted on the wooden panels. The roof is slightly arched. Finally, the beautiful freight train is completed by a Kassel car with movable sliding doors. The fact that not one of the brown cars looks alike makes the train even more interesting. The new Series 95 is a very promising new item thanks to its appearance and technological features. It's going to be a highlight not only on steep slopes and large layouts, but on smaller courses as well. Club members may look forward to its release, provided they've already ordered their very own version of this outstanding model. This is a very good reason to celebrate, as this model will surely be a very coveted item and far less obstinate than a donkey. Which is just as well, since he would not like that at all, and neither would Marklin Insiders and Tricks Club members.
This concludes our presentation of the new Marklin BR 95. To purchase this and many other great products like it, please visit our website, Reynolds.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great videos like this. Thank you for watching. Here at Reynolds, we are proud to be one of the largest premier Marklin dealers in North America. We support the entire Marklin product line and have many older and vintage models available. We offer a broad selection of products, separating us from our North American competitors. Model trains and accessories from nearly 60 manufacturers are imported directly to us, and more brands are added every year. Please visit our website, Reynolds.com, or if you are ever in the Chicagoland area, come to our wonderful store to see all the amazing things we have to offer.